channel. This is a pick a pile for the eclipse energies. So I have 4 piles. We will have timestamps below in the description box. You can click on the title of this video and it will open, and you just pick whichever pile and number it will jump to, the time. Or you can find it in the comments also. I will post it in both, okay? Let me just adjust this, sorry. All right, so this is going to be pile number 1. Okay, pile number 1. This is going to be pile number 2. We have pile number 3. And pile number 4. Okay, so you can take a minute and just pick whichever you feel most drawn to. If you're watching this live, I'm just going to go in order. So you can pick more than one pile if you are interested. If you feel like you want to pick 2, go for it. Sometimes people just watch all of them, whatever, up to you, okay? Also, if you're interested in the Eclipse workshop, it is on my page. And they're amazing. They're really like life-changing. Literally, like over 11,000 people took the new moon eclipse workshop, and this is the full moon eclipse workshop now. So go and take the workshop. Okay, it's really helpful. We're going to start with pile number 1, which is this one. So let me just put a timestamp here. Awesome. Pile number 1. I'm just gonna move these out of the frame. Okay. Pile number 1. Let's see what is coming up. Pile number 1. I'm seeing a blue jay. Somebody, this could be connected to Toronto. Maybe you're thinking about travel. First card out is blue. This is the Hermit. This is the Hermit. So I have, there's an overall energy here of just trusting that what you are waiting for will show up. And it will, but there's a little bit of a delay. We also have Mars in retrograde right now. So forward motion can be a little bit challenging and difficult at the moment. I feel like this group wants everything now, and it's not ready. It's like the universe is taking over. They're trying to get you to just take a beat and pause for like a minute because we're trying to make sure that all of the dots are connecting properly. But like right now, it's not the time to get out and to find all of those connected dots. It's not time for the new relationships, the new jobs, the new connections, the new expansion opportunity. Like, yes, maybe now you're noticing little, cookies are coming from the universe. There's little things showing up, but it's not sort of the full picture. It's not good enough yet in your mind, in your heart. You're like, oh, okay, like I see the vision, it's starting to open, but like I want to like tear it open. I want to see it now. I think it's really important to understand that you feel it, and like that is what is probably driving you a little bit crazy, because like I can feel these changes, I can feel these opportunities, I can feel that new fresh romantic cycle starting or coming or connecting or whatever, but it's just like, am I still in the middle of this old bullshit? Yes, we're just wrapping up eclipse season. This Taurus full moon eclipse is focusing a lot on our value system, our foundations, what we want and how we want to build for the long term moving forward. It's connected to money, it's connected to love. Venus is connected to the moon in Taurus. Sorry, not the moon, but Taurus is connected to Venus, and the full moon is in Taurus. So Taurus and Venus have a strong connection, obviously. Venus is connected to love. So this full moon is probably illuminating new information or new ideas or new inspiration for what you want from your connections romantically, but also how you want to spend your time, who you want to spend your time with, etc. So if you've noticed that over the last few weeks or months you've been clearing out a lot of people, maybe you've been reducing your social group, spending more time alone. You've been maybe dropping toxic cycles, toxic people, toxic connections, clearing out exes or bad romantic partners or whatever. It's like, well, now we're like, okay, I'm ready. I'm like cleaned up. Like I've made enough space to accept in the new things, but like, where are they? It's coming. It's coming, okay? So just trust. Pile number one, just trust it is coming. This is the perfect time for you to just continue to connect with yourself. And I feel like the foundation you're creating, maybe you have new daily habits, maybe you want to, you've changed your diet a little bit. Like this is a big theme right now. For example, I've been like chanting like every night for like 30, 40 minutes with like Shiva mantras, Tao, calligraphy, like different symbolism, things like that. And I'm just taking this time to really understand myself better. And I think that this group, number one, like especially with the Hermit, this is all about the details, but focusing on the details with yourself. Who are you now? Because you're a different person than you were, 2 months ago, never mind 2 years ago. So it's like, this group really needs to connect with themselves, and I think it's important for you to be taking more time alone right now, getting out in nature. For some of you, you're also needing to figure out like contract details or figure out how to budget, how to organize yourself and organize your team, organize your plan, your strategy. Like that's a really a strong energy for this pile. A lot of the details need to be figured out, and there's something about health also, like trying to figure out like what foods are really good for my body type. What maybe I noticed that like when I'm eating dairy, my like skin reacts badly, or whatever, like alcohol, like that's not great. So it's like I want to reduce that. Caffeine, I want to reduce that. So it's like I think this pile number one is also focusing on trying to really level up their health routine also, because like when you're moving with a healthier, cleaner, energetic body physically, you can actually shift and expand and manifest things a lot faster, because your energy is more focused on alignment and flow, and not so much energy focused on trying to like heal or digest the body, because you're like eating all of this shit that you don't need to be eating. Like I've been eating like one meal every day, and like I'm telling you, you don't need to be eating 3-4 times a day. You don't need to be eating snacks. You don't need to be drinking 3 cups of coffee. It's like we're literally like brainwashed and conditioned to believe that we need to have like 3 square meals a day. It's like the fucking like food pyramid. It's like that's literally a scam. Like the food pyramid is literally a scam. Go and read about the history of the food pyramid. It's like, so anyways, we don't need to get into that, but like this group, number one, I think you're just noticing that you're like, I don't need to be eating all this shit. Like it's not good for my body. My body doesn't want it. Also, when I'm eating lighter, I have a stronger intuition. I'm more focused. I'm using less energy to digest and more energy to manifest and to create and to heal, etc. So this is a really good thing for this group to research also, okay? Let's see what else this pile number one has. Sorry, 1 second. Look how pretty this tea is, by the way. These little flower, oh, I just spilled all over my fucking, whatever. But it's pretty. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling another person's energy coming in. So let's look at the other person's energy. Who has group number one been dealing with in the past, the recent past, or who from the past has recently energetically been trying to attach to them again or connect with them again? Or who are they currently clearing? Like, what is this other person who's stepping forward? What do they look like? Seeing curly hair for some of you, for sure, dark. We've got facial hair too. Someone specifically is dealing with another person who wears a lot of like stripes or colors, like colored stripes. There's a Dodge pickup truck that's coming through. Oh, what? Some of you dealing with a Taurus. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus or an Earth sign. Could you clear the throat chakra, please? Clear the throat chakra. Clear the throat chakra. Somebody has a lot to say. Someone here wants to say something. They have a lot to say. I don't know if it's you to them or them to you, but overall, yeah, there's a Six of Swords here also. So I think whatever this situation was that you were dealing with this person, I feel like we're ready to move forward, but it's like baby steps. And I also feel, yeah. I feel like this other person wants to come back and try to fix something. Someone here has been getting advice or therapy or counseling or something like that. I feel like this person is maybe trying to figure out how to offer you. It could even just be closure or an apology or something. It doesn't need to be like reconnection. For some of you, yeah, like this person is looking at you like, oh my God, like I want to be with this person. So like, what the fuck, how do I fix this? Like, how do I do that? I have like, you are the way is the other card that falls out. Like, come on, like this person is just like, oh my God, I feel like they're just like dreaming about you. Some of you dealing with a Pisces or someone with strong Pisces in their chart. Yeah, you guys, this person is getting ready to come back around, or they already have. I feel like this person, let me see, give me 1 second. Is this authentic energy, what I'm picking up? Is this authentic? Like this person is actually ready and willing to change and healing and is doing the work internally? Is this person doing the shadow work? Has this person spent their time in Scorpio season focusing on clearing, purging, healing the shadows within, or are they just like bypassing, are they skipping, are they ignoring it, and they're just trying to focus on how to reconnect? Like, what is the truth here with this person? Some of you dealing with a Cancer, some of you dealing with a Cancer. There's a Matthew coming through and a Mitchell. I have a Nick. This is so weird. I have a red mustache. What? Or something red. Maybe they like the color red a lot, but there's like a mustache that's like curled. You know when people like curl their mustache? Okay. I don't know who that's for. All right. This person has had issues with their willpower in the past. So maybe they've been making bad decisions because they're just sort of driven by impulses. Okay, so I want one more card to round out the viewer, please. One more card to round out the viewer on the top here. And then I want 3 cards to clarify their person. Okay, so you're hesitant. You are hesitant. Yeah, someone, like, whoever's watching this, I think what I'm now describing is more your energy, but this is like, I don't know about this. Like, I feel like there's a little bit of a delay. There's hesitation with committing again, because it's like, we've already tried something, or we've already connected and we've already sort of, discussed about future plans or whatever. Like, and I feel like the connection was strong. It was beautiful. It's really nice. But like shadow energies were coming up and then their behavior was triggering your behavior, and your responses were sort of moving towards your shadows. So it was like shadow versus shadow, and like it just was uncomfortable. But I feel like this person also maybe you paid for a lot of things, or you were just investing a lot of time, energy, money, attention, love, etc., commitment to this situation, and it was like, come on, wake up, and they were just kind of like, meh, like they didn't really take it seriously, and then it's like we separated, and now it's like, shit, oh God, I want to take it seriously now, and you're like, now? Well, bitch, it's eclipse season. I just eclipsed you out. And now you're coming back? Foda-se. I want to see this person's energy. Is this person authentic? Is this person authentic in what in their healing? Are they healing? Are they doing the shadow work? Are they authentic? Are they healing? Are they doing their shadow work? Are they... This person is watching you. This person is watching you. And it's strange because I feel like okay, this is very specific for someone. Like you went to check their Instagram from like another account, and they turned their Instagram into private. So it's like you can't see their stories or whatever. But then they're doing the same thing. They're like creating fake Instagram or using a friend's or something, and they're connecting to watch your stories. Or if you are like online, if you upload videos or something like that, or just pictures, and other people can like somehow like connect and view, like this person is watching, they're checking out, they want to see what you're doing. Like this person's a little bit obsessive, being like, ooh, like have they met someone? Are they doing something? Are they like entertaining other people? So yeah, just be aware of that. Just know that. So yeah, there was a comment that just came up about like the eating thing. I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you what to do with your body or how to eat properly for yourself. Like you need to figure that out. I'm just saying like we as North Americans have been like brainwashed to think that we need to be eating all of these things and certain amounts a day. And it's just like, that is false. Like you can eat for your body type and like chat with a doctor, but like, yeah, I've noticed like, I'm from North America, now I live in Europe, and it's just like, North America eats way too much food. You don't need that much food, you just don't. You don't need that much. Page of Pentacles, reverse. Guys, this person is like half in, half out. It's so strange. It's like, like they want to invest, they want to do something about it, but I feel like they're still in their like research discovery stage, trying to figure out like, what the fuck do I even do about myself? But I want it. I want to be back with you. I want to start this again. But it's just like, it feels a little bit like premature. Wow. Yeah, this person doesn't have the foundation at the moment, but they've got, oh God, what? Okay, first of all, this person has some trauma that is unhealed, and because of that trauma, they have like hyper independence. So they typically, some of you dealing with a Sagittarius for sure, they sometimes will be like, oh, I want to be here, they're friendly, or they want to be friendly, they want to be flirty and nice and everything's cool, but then it's like when they don't get what they want, sometimes they can be like, well then fuck off, I'm leaving, and like I'm fine, I'm gonna do my own thing. It's like, it's a little bit of like a narcissistic tendency, but there's also this overall energy of like, they want that foundation with you because when they were with you, they felt safe. But then it was like, then they felt vulnerable, and then the vulnerability scared them, and they were like, "Ew, what do I do? There's too many feelings coming," and then they were like, "Okay, I have to leave, or I need to self-sabotage the situation. Like it's going really good, so I'm gonna do something stupid to make sure that this doesn't like get too good. I don't want it to get better because it's already really good. But what do I do? I'm not comfortable. I'm gonna self-sabotage." So it's like it's strange. However, this person, something under this eclipse energy is being illuminated, and like this illumination is really helping this person understand their shadows and their impulses and their desires, and how they destroy their own good shit in their life when they're going after their desires because they finally show up. But then it's like, oh great, I can take it, but then I'm not doing enough internal work to actually maintain it and hold on to it. So like this person, they're a little bit all over the place. I also feel like they just enjoy being single and kind of doing whatever they want without any rules. But then it's like, but I want to be with you. And you're like, okay, then I have a few rules, which is like commit and be respectful, you know, like equal give and take. And they're like, I don't know if I can do that. And you're like, well, you want me to stay? Like, I don't get it. What the fuck do you want? You're in or you're out. Like, pick one. You know what I mean? So, but they miss you, they want you, they want to commit. I think that like love is real, yes. Is it mature enough love? Do they know how to manage themselves and control their impulses? Right now, no. Do I think that they're working on it? I think they're trying to figure out how to. So it could take some time. Let me pull a couple of these and then we'll go to the next stack. Any last messages for group number 1? L, oh fucking L. Oh my god, I literally said this person likes being single. I'm slutty. I think this person just wants to have some fun right now. I also think this person thinks that they want to go out and have fun, quote unquote, and then they're gonna do it and they're gonna realize that they're like, this is so empty. Like, I don't even want to do this. Like, why am I back into these same toxic cycles again and again? It's like, oh, fuck off, whatever. Like, this person is getting sick of their own shit, but like, they need to go back into it to see if they still like it, if they still want to do it. It's like, whatever. But what's the other card that came out? I'm coming back for you. This is literally what I said. It says, I'm coming back for you. So like, this person, they don't know what they want. Like, you're dealing with a mutable energy, I think. You also have, we have Leo here. We also have Scorpio. But whatever it is, this person's a little bit avoidant. And they're only avoiding themselves. They're avoiding themselves. So like, let them go off and do their thing. They'll come back at some point, and maybe you've already gone and connected with another person who understands you and gives you what you want and is mature and able to love you properly. And maybe this person grows and comes back and you connect again, and that's beautiful. Or maybe both happen, who knows? But like right now, I don't know. This person needs time. This person needs time. Okay. I'm gonna do pile number 2. Let me get a pen here. All right, pile number 2. Pile number 2, right? It shows the black tourmaline. Can we get to 100 likes? We only need 40. If you like these readings, I will do more of them. Also, it helps this channel get out, which is really nice. More people can find it. And it's free to give a like. It's really easy. These are free, so that's an energy exchange. And I really do appreciate it. I hate asking for that shit, but it's like, it's the world we live in. Like, can you please like and subscribe? I'm like, oh god. Like, am I a YouTuber? How did that happen? How did I just become an Instagram person? Pile number 2, pile number 2, I feel like you're blocking joy from entering your life. It's so crazy. It's like you have available joy, you have available new experiences and opportunities and expansion, but part of you, maybe you grew up, some of you for sure grew up in a family that struggled, or you had divorced parents, or you watched another person, really struggle, or someone close to you, or you're so aware of all of the pain and the suffering in the world, and like part of you feels guilty for enjoying yourself because you're like, oh, like everyone else seems sad or heavy, or like I watched my mom really struggle growing up, and like so like for me to just all of a sudden be like, boom, I'm happy and I'm expansive and I have opportunities and I have money and I'm growing and I'm good, it's just like, ooh, I want that, but I feel a little bit guilty because everyone else is like so fucking miserable. But like, also, you're doing the work. You're healing. So like, you deserve to be happy, and you're probably a good person. So it's just like, go for it. Not to say like, your parents aren't good people. Like, I'm sure they were good people also, but like, they have their own path. They have their own healing, their traumas, their like all of their shit. It's not your shit, it's their shit. So like, if you're clearing and you're healing and you're doing your thing, you should be proud of yourself. You should be able to enjoy yourself and be happy without feeling bad for it. Okay, so that's the first thing out for pile number 2. Let's see what else you've got going on here. Maybe you just need a good cry. Maybe you just need a good cry. I feel like some of you, like next time it's raining, you need to just go outside and just stand there and just let the rain wash you clean. Yeah, bitch, you got a 10 of fucking cups. Like, are you kidding me? Look at all this available. Oh my God, but part of you are like, but do I have to work hard? Do I have to work hard to be happy? Oh, you have these old programs in your mind that you are now clearing, and one of them is connected to like, oh my God, like, wait a second. Life doesn't need to be challenging. It's like me right now. Like, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a personal moment here. Like, I have worked my fucking ass off, Jeff, okay? Like, I have worked my ass off for like fucking my entire life. Like, I've been working since I was like 15, and even under that with my dad and his company and whatever. But like, my point is, after college and then like working for 10 years with the deaf community interpreting, and like then doing tarot and music and like hosting workshops in person and trying to like pay for everything and do everything myself. Finally now I'm in a position where like I have like 12 people that work underneath me. Like, I am paying all of these people properly. I am like living comfortably, and I'm doing what I love. It's like I'm allowed to be like, holy shit, I don't need to be challenged anymore. I don't need to be like heavy doing everything anymore. And you also have that available to you. It will look different, but like, or maybe it'll look the same as mine, whatever. But my point is, your path will be different from my path. But like, you don't need to work so hard for everything. Sometimes the universe just wants to support you. Sometimes you've already paid your dues, and like sometimes you've already done the majority of the hard work. So like now you have an opportunity to, yes, continue working, and yes, continue to build and continue to do what you want to do and create what you want to create. But like, bitch, you can also make $1 million if you want. So go for it and make your $1 million and hire some people and chill and go away on the weekends and like buy a boat, like do whatever the fuck you want. But like, you've got that available to you. 10 of cups, hello. It's available to you. And you've put in the work. You've already invested so much time, energy, money, love, sweat, blood, tears. It's like, holy fuck. You don't need to continue doing that. You don't. Like, the rainbow is up here and you're looking down here. You're like, I'm still stuck inside because I have these old mental constraints. I have these old self-limiting beliefs that are holding me back in a place, thinking, oh, like, do I really deserve it? Do I really deserve to rest? Do I really deserve to chill? Do I really deserve to just slow down? Yeah, bitch, you do. Abso-fucking-lutely. Some of you watched, either your mother or a strong feminine energy in your life struggle for a while, and you just can't shake that. You just feel like, oh, well, like if that's your story and you're my mom or you're connected to me or we're just so close, it's like, I feel like my story should be the same because like we're connected. Or like, oh, I feel bad if my story's better than yours. Oh my God, or I don't want to share that with you. Then it's like, come on. We have Cancer energy here. There's a peacock. Seeing a peacock, so maybe some of you want to look up spirit animal peacock, and I feel like the message that they're giving me is about like you need to open your feathers. You need to open your feathers. You need to show off. You need to just be like, bitch, I'm here. I am talented. I am beautiful. I am ready to show off my feathers and just shine. And it's like, why do you, like some of you have really, yeah, for sure. Okay. Some of you have really powerful like psychic gifts, for example, or you have a talent and you're hiding it because you're like, oh, I don't know if I can, you can. I don't know if I should, you should. I don't know if I'm like ready. You'll never be ready. I'm telling you right now, you just have to go. You just have to do it. And it's like, I feel like this group, like something about what you want to be doing or something about who you really are or something about what you want to enjoy, you're just holding it back. You're hiding it. You're like putting it in this little box and you're like, one day I will find joy. One day I can take a break. One day I will release that project. One day I will start that business. One day I will, and it's like, what is this one day? Tell me, like, when is day one? Like, I don't know. What is one day? Do it now. There's a Patrick, Patricia. Patrick, Patricia. I have a Peterson too again. We had a Peterson the other day. That's a last name. Peterson. And Almeida. June 17th is coming through strong too, and a blue Ford. Some of you are surrounded by the wrong people. You're scared to leave a group or a social group or a team or something like that. Like you're scared, I don't want to leave it. But like, this is not the group for you. Because someone in this group wants to shine, and when they want to take over and take control and they want to shine, it makes you feel like, oh God, like there's already someone here shining. And I don't think that you're necessarily like intimidated by that person. Maybe some of you, but I don't feel that it's you being like, oh, I'm not good enough. Like they're better than me. Like, I don't think it's that energy. I think you're just more humble and you're just more like, this person wants to be the show off. Like, take it. It's yours. I don't care enough to fight you, to show that it's like, I'm bigger. It's like, I'm not going to play like who's got the bigger dick game, babe. Especially because I'll win. I'm telling you that. And like, A, I don't want to embarrass you. B, I'm not into competition. And C, I'm so confident that I don't need to preach and show up like that. But there is still a healthy energy of ego that is required. I just think that you in this situation is like, it doesn't need to happen here. So I also feel like if you've been noticing that you want to leave this situation, yeah, you should and go for sure. Because it's like, these are not your people. They're not your people. And there's something about the ballot, it's like the work or the delegation is like, why are you doing so much? Why are you carrying so much? Or feeling obligated to do something when you're just like, this is not even even, like, this isn't even my fucking project. Why am I staying late to fucking paint the, to paint the wall blue again? I don't know, that's for someone. But it's just like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this again. Like, 17 hours, I'm still here and you're out. Fuck off. No. No. Yeah, and there's some secrets here. People, it's like people here are trying to either like hide opportunities or something from you. Like they don't want you to know about, some of you, this is about a script or there's like an audition and it's just like, they're like, oh, I'm not going to tell you because like I want to go and I want to get that role and you're not going to get the role. And I think if you get invited, they'll probably pick you and I really want it. So I'm going to push you away. It's like this person is like living a scarcity and that's influencing you and the opportunities coming your way because this person is blocking you from getting your opportunities because they see them first and then they're like filtering them and blocking them. There's like a Miranda coming through. Patrick? Didn't we already say Patrick? Patrick? Okay, can we clear this? Clear this. Clear it down the back, and clear down the back of the neck actually for them, and over the left shoulder. Clear it over the left shoulder. And okay, this Patrick. Okay, we gotta look at Patrick for somebody. Sorry, he's like right here. Glasses on, glasses. And I feel like those little round glasses or something weird about that. This is Patrick, so this is gonna be specific for someone or maybe a few of you. So like, we're just gonna do a quick, okay. I feel like there was potential here at one point. I'm gonna keep this really short, but there was a lot of potential here working with this person, or I think for some of you this is maybe like a manager or whatever. But my point was there was a lot of potential here, and I think maybe it started off in a good way, but this person's a little bit, they're too immature and they don't really have the proper network or skill set to do what they said they will do. So I also just feel like this is like dead and gone. Like we need to clear it and release it. And you have someone who will be showing up who's going to be a little bit more active and engaged, and they have a little bit more like fire and excitement and sort of like a spark to them. But I also feel like the new person or the new connection that's coming in is going to be faster paced, whereas I think this other person is kind of just like floating in the pond. They're just like, they're swimming, they're not really doing a lot, but they're saying a lot, they're talking a lot, but it's not really doing anything. So that's for someone. Okay, clear that. I don't want to see this Patrick guy again. Okay, any last messages for pile number 2? Yeah, y'all need to shine your fucking light. I don't know what this is about. You've got Ace of Pentacles. You have Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this pile number 2, there's maybe some details that you still need to figure out. We're trying to like, okay, I'm actually hearing you're not missing anything. You have all of the pieces, or you have access to all of the pieces, or access to all of the resources, or like you can easily find all of the things you need to do and start whatever you want to do and whatever you want to start. But if you don't, it's like it's more of a mindset. It's like, oh, I'm not ready. I don't have this or this or this. But it's like this you can borrow. This you have. This you know where to find it. And it's just like, so just fucking do it. Like you are just blocking yourself from actually starting something. I have Ace of Pentacles reversed. So it's like, what is the delay? I want to pull a few of these and then we'll go on to the next pile. Inner child. Okay, so there's some inner child stuff here. This was the pile who we talked about, like other people experiencing struggle. So now we feel like we need to experience struggle, right? So I feel like that is connected to that inner child trauma. There's something about your experience at a young age that has made you think that you need to either work really hard for something, or like life is not easy, or like money doesn't grow on trees. And it's just like, whatever. These old programs in the mind, they're not helping. We also, like, we're in the middle of Scorpio season right now. We're under a full moon eclipse in Taurus. So like old foundations and structures in the Scorpio subconscious mind and the old programs that are running, it's like literal brainwashing. So like we need to actually clear it out. So go and take the Eclipse workshop. If you want to dive deep, take the Scorpio season workshop also. But at least the Eclipse. The Eclipse workshop is donation based. So you can like literally pay whatever you want, $1. I don't care, but just go take it. It's fucking helpful, okay? You've got some like inner child shit that I'm gonna help you clear out. Let's see what else we've got here. Yeah, self-sabotage. You're literally self-sabotaging. LOL, avoiding responsibility. It's like self-sabotaging. Oh, I don't know if I can. So you self-sabotage, you delay, you put it off. It's like, what are you doing? You could be ahead right now. You could be successful. You could be, and not to say that you're not already successful, and not to say that like everything happens in divine timing. So it's like, when people say like, oh, you could already have, like, no, you're on a path for a reason. You're learning whatever you need to learn. But like now is the fucking time. If you're waiting for a sign, I'm your sign. This is your sign. LOL. That's the sign for sign language. That's the sign. And you're avoiding responsibility. You are avoiding responsibility. Your soul responsibility, your soul contract. You are here to do that thing that you want to do, that internally you're like, oh, I feel like I should do this, but I'm scared. Do it. Stop avoiding your responsibilities, okay? Say, I'm moving on and I promise I'll change. Yeah, there's other people who want to keep you in this stuck place. They'll be like, no, we'll change. It's fine. We'll adjust. We'll make sure that you're comfortable here. I don't want to be comfortable here. I don't like it here. I want to leave. So leave, okay? Yeah, moving on. Okay, that's pile number 3. Or no, pile number 2. We're going to go on to pile number 3 now. If you like these, hit the like button, please. You can subscribe and hit the notification bell. It'll tell you when we go live. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Here we go. You chose the selenite ball. What are the highest and best messages, please, for pile number 3? Someone has an issue with their mother. Someone having an issue with their mother. Some people are dealing with, there could be some health things coming up. I don't think it's anything like serious, oh my God, but I feel like maybe we're noticing that like energies are really affecting our body, and we need to start, making sure that we're using like protective energetic crystals and different things, eating better foods, healthier foods, not processed foods, not alcohol, like no coffee, things like that. That has been such a big theme, true, because the Taurus eclipse, Taurus is connected to food and health of the physical body, so that makes sense. Okay. This pile is exhausted. Somebody here is fucking exhausted. Someone here is fucking exhausted. Someone here is exhausted because of their mother, who's just like, always has something to say. It's just like, get off your fucking soapbox. There's also a religious thing here. For some of you, you could be fighting about religion or something, a belief system that is conflicting or whatever. But overall, I feel like, again, we have that deep purging from the subconscious that we're now clearing out, we're letting go of. I'm also thinking some of you could be dealing, we have Aquarius, Scorpio, and Sagittarius here. Someone's got a lot to say, but they don't know what the fuck they're saying. Someone has a lot to say, but they have like no point, or they just talk and they talk and they talk and they talk, and you're like, what are you saying? What is your point? Or why are you contacting me again? Or why are we even sitting down and having this conversation if you're gonna be blocked, if you're gonna be closed, if you're gonna not tell the truth, if you're gonna not accept responsibility, if you're gonna not hold yourself accountable? It's just like, why are we here? This is a waste of my time, a waste of my energy, a waste of my attention. I like, why am I here trying to fix something and you just want to continue to break it? Like this group, you're also, some of you are dealing with another person who has some mental instabilities or mental health issues, like actual, possibly medicated. Everyone needs to take a break. Like everyone just needs to be like in their own space for a little bit, and I feel like the one side is like, okay, I'm gonna figure this out, I'm good, I'm healthy, I'm gonna continue healing, I'm gonna do what I can do to make sure that I'm balanced. And the other side is just like, that fucking bitch over there, she thinks she knows everything. It's like, we're spending our energy differently. We're budgeting our energies differently. Like one person is trying to level up and ascend and expand and heal and move forward and learn and apply. And the other person prefers to stay in the exact same fucking spot and just bitch and go on and just meh. And it's like, oh my God, you'll talk to anyone who will listen. Like if another person, so help me God, you're in line, you know, behind this person. She's gonna turn around and tell you everything that like my late cousin did to me in 1962, I'm hearing. In the summer of 1962, you know, Sandra stole my fucking flip-flops. And you're like, what? Are you okay? Are you okay? Like, what are you talking about? Holy crap. This person's not okay. Like, this person, just so you know, is like ruminating on it. This person is at home right now, just thinking about it. Oh, I can't believe they did that. It's like, babe, you have an entity attachment, just so you know. Like, that is what is feeding off of you and all of your energetic thought forms, and they're triggering you, and you're just continuing to loop through it. Like, you are stuck, and you have an energy attachment. An entity is there feeding. It's like, no. This person's not okay. I'm also seeing like a head wrap or like some sort of maybe scarves or something, but it's like, I feel like it's not really religious. Maybe for some of you it's religious, but I feel like it's not religious. It's like, oh my God, it's just tacky. It's so ugly. And it's this person who, oh my God. And they do it because it like adds more drama. It's like when they're telling the story, they can just, it's like, bitch, you're not living in a telenovela. Like, are you okay? Like, I'm gonna tell you they're not okay, just so you know. But like, are you okay, ma'am? We're worried about you. We're worried. This person has birds. For some of you, there's a cage with like too many birds in a cage, or they have a bird and they just wanted to put more birds in the cage, or they've had a lot or something. Maybe they have like little bird figurines around the home or something. But I'm seeing a lot of birds, and it's just like bird shit. It's just like, it can also, I feel like metaphorically, it's this energy of just like gossip. Like maybe they like to sit with the same, old 3 women on the porch every front morning, and they're doing and it's just like, oh Lord. I'm hearing Loretta for some of you. There's an S also coming through. This person's voice is so annoying. it's like right in there. You're just like, ugh. I would rather just literally have a nail to just right into my fucking ear. Like it's, oh my God. You're like, do you hear yourself? Are you ever happy? Like, I think this person is, they prefer to complain. Like, if they could choose, if there was a buffet and it was like happy, happy, joy, joy, satisfaction, complaint, they'd be like, complain. I want a full plate of complaint and I'm coming back for more. It's just like, they prefer to complain. And I feel like one time in like New York City, their purse was stolen, and it's like they can't let it go. It's like that was my favorite bag or something like that. It's like this item, this something, and it's like, oh, I'm the victim, and it's like the victim. That was in 2002. That was 20 years ago. Grow up. Like, what are you talking about? Like, this person was just so. Oh, it's too. Okay, Spirit. Let's just clear this. Let's clear the root chakra, clear the womb space, clear both feet, bottom of both feet, right ankle, clear right ankle. Yeah, this person loves to stay home and just like either the TV on all day, loves watching the news, and all the bad news out there to just get it out even further. It's just like, this person, no. This is not a home. This is a house, and that is a house I don't want to enter. It's not a home, okay? So you're not gonna go there, you're gonna feel comfortable and safe and at home. No, you're gonna go in there and be like, I don't wanna sit on anything. I don't even wanna touch anything. And like, why does it smell like that? Okay, so we get the person. We see the person. Let's clear the description. And oh my God, they're showing me big chunky ass glasses too. Some curly or wavy hair, chunky ass glasses for someone. What do we? Okay, I was gonna ask what do we do, but they want to say they're gonna show us what to expect. So what to expect? What to expect from this person? What do we need to know about this person? Is there something coming down the woodwork? Is there what's going on here with this person? Oh, this person's about to get dominant. This person wants to get dominant. They want to take control of something. Some of you, this person is trying to get your money, trying to get you to pay for something for them, or they're just like, I just need you to sign this. If you just sign this, it'll just let me into your bank account a little bit just to take out, just for what I need, just for what I need, just for a little bit of food or whatever. And it's just like, no. You can go out and buy food and drop it on this bitch's doorstep. Like, you don't need to be giving her your credit card. Like, she's gonna ask you, do you mind? Like, could you just connect your card to, my phone tap payment thing or whatever? And you're just like, this is a weird request. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. This person wants all of... Okay, first of all, this person is very entitled. They think that they deserve everything and more, but they don't want to work at all. They don't want to do nothing for it, but they want it all. And you're like, I don't know if you understand the equation, ma'am. Work equals pay, or, meditation and attraction equals abundance, but like sitting and bitching and complaining doesn't equal shit all. So you can stay home and eat your fucking Campbell's chicken noodle soup. I'm hearing very specifically here. Campbell's chicken noodle soup. I'm smelling like boiled egg. Oh my God. Clear. I don't need that. Clear that. What about this person though? What is this person doing? What is this person planning? Some of you, this person's a Taurus. Yeah, this person is working with another person. Okay, we need to pull on that. The plot thickens, the drama of it all. Who is this other person? This is so karmic for some of you. And this connection is karmic for some of you, for sure. Can we get to 200 likes? We're close. We're like 20 away. We get to 200 likes. Y'all, this person is planning something to do with real estate also. This person is trying to, it's like they want to sell their house, but then not tell you, but like you either like own part of it, or like they want to, there's something connected to real estate and oh my God, I need more. What is going on here? Or what is this business? Or what is coming? Something is coming crashing down. This person is trying to sell something behind your back in secret. Or they're having conversations about like getting rid of something, and you should be in the know, but like they're not telling you, or they're telling you, and it's like, yeah, we'll give you, you get 20%, but like, why do you get like 60 or 80? It's like, that doesn't work like that. Like, we're all supposed to split it like 3 ways, for example. Like, it should be 33, 33, 33, but like, what, like this person's trying to take control so that they can get something more than you because they think they deserve it, because I raised you or something like that. It's just like, it's weird. This is a weird energy. What is going on with this other person? What is going on with this other person? Yeah, some of you are not going to see this coming. Some of you, it's going to be a surprise. And like, hello, like this is a full moon eclipse in Taurus, which is connected to money and foundations and like your home structure technically. And it is conjunct Uranus, which is like the great awakener and last minute changes and sudden surprises. So like, this is definitely going to unfold for some of you. It could also be that more information comes out about like this person already has some money like either hidden or that they've been saving, or but they're still asking for more, or they're still asking for something, and it's like, what, you have money, why are you asking me for money? Like there's something strange here happening with resources or finances. Okay. Let me get a couple more cards here to clarify what's going on. This person should not be budgeting money. Like they don't know how to budget, how to use, like this person's not okay. So if you guys are thinking, this person is so impatient. Also, like they just want to get this moving. This person plans to move. I see this person like plans to like move elsewhere. Like I see them like on a beach or something. Yeah, y'all, there's money coming through. There is money coming through, and I don't know where it's from, but it looks like it's connected to either home or real estate or land or something that they're going to be selling. And I think they're going to be getting some money, but I also feel like there's something very selfish about it and a little bit secretive. So just keep that in mind. There's also somebody coming back around. You're going to notice someone or an old energy that you've already experienced with this person. You're like, strange, they're doing this again. Or it's a person who you're like, weird, this person's back. But there's something coming back around for sure also. Some of you dealing with someone with a lot of strong Scorpio in their chart. Okay, let's clear this and just see if there's any other messages here. Can we just drop this, clear it entirely, and any other messages aside from this situation for group number 3? Any other messages here for group number 3? feel like you're going to be taken care of if you. I feel like you're going to be taken care of if you just trust your gut and you like really are, meditating and like doing the work and you're continuing to like remain balanced and healthy mentally and energetically, cleaning your space and your aura, like clearing. It's like I think you'll be okay. Yeah, I have an 8 of Swords reverse that pops out. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. So don't stress in the mind. Don't let this person, because this person will start to get more control when you start to be fearful and you think you're controlled by that. So it's like when you're just like no, like blocking that energetic boundary. It's not happening. You're not welcome in my space. No, like that's going to help you just clear this. And the Magician, boom, falls off the bottom. Like you've got everything you need. Literally, the Magician, you have everything you need. You can literally use all of the tools, use the workshops that I have, use your crystals, use your mind, your energy to communicate with God, your angels, whatever. Tell them what you need, tell them what you want, meditate on it, attract it, feel gratitude for already having it. It will come to you and show up, and you need to focus on that. And these other people who are like planning to do something, to take some money or to sell something, or they want to take over your stuff. If you are meditating and staying focused on your path, like if you're focusing on that, then like whatever these people are trying to do, the universe is going to interrupt, it's going to spoil, or you will be warned before it happens and you can prepare properly. But just make sure that you're keeping your space energetically clean. I also feel like if there's something in your space connected to this person, you could just throw it out. Yeah, you need to cut some energetic cords or clean some energetic cords with this person. Your daily energetic like hygiene needs to be really good. So salt baths, meditation, energy cleanses. Yeah, you got the Death card. So this is gonna be a process. And you got the Four of Wands behind it. Like you're good, you will be fine. But just continue to do the work. If you want support or help, we have the Scorpio season workshop. It's actually 50% off now. And it's so fucking good. And if you've never taken one of the like in-depth workshops, they're like an hour and they come with a downloadable workbook, go download that one. It's like $11 right now. It's 50% off. But for sure, if money is tight, or if you want to do both, which I would suggest, take the Eclipse workshop, the full moon Taurus eclipse workshop. That is a big one for closing doors and opening new ones and moving into a new space. So, and that one's only 30 minutes and you can just pay whatever you want. But yeah, all that information's on my website. You'll see the links below in the description box. Just click on the title of this video and it'll drop down. You'll see everything. Let's do pile number 4. Pile number 4. Pile number 4. Can we get to 200 likes? We're 3 away. All right. Pile number 4. Pile number 4. All right. Pile number 4. Here we go. You chose citrine, which is amazing for welcoming in abundance and new finances, money. So you could be thinking about how you want to create separate streams of revenue. I'm feeling some of you trying to figure out how to either level up your own business or to establish a new independent business. Some of you are thinking about hiring new contractors who are going to help elevate whatever you are doing or creating. I see new collaborations coming through, so this is good. Okay, they're showing me 2 people. There are 2 people that we're going to look at. One of them could be you, so you're gonna have to just figure out where these energies go and apply it, but I want to put one person on the left and one person on the right, and we're going to just see what comes up. So we're gonna do the first person on the left. Who is person number 1? What do we need to know about person number 1? These people could be in your life already. I feel like one of them is maybe not, but this is gonna be different for everyone. So if it's not your story, don't take it. Just leave the message for another person. Your message will be at another time, but let's just see what comes up. You got someone's suspicious. You're dealing with another person who's a little bit suspicious, or they're like, or maybe they make you feel suspicious. But like, I have someone here who's a little bit hesitant. It's like they want to invest, they want to do something with either their money or their time or their energy or their. It's like I want to. Should I do it? It's like I don't know. I feel like this person. Something about this person, it's like their ego has been damaged. Maybe there was a little bit of a fall or maybe a literal fall. For some of you, I'm seeing like a motorcycle. So I think maybe like a motorcycle accident or something. Oh, be careful with that. There's also horseback riding. But I think, this can be work for sure for some of you. For some of you, there's like a love or a romantic interest. Some of you were maybe dating someone that you worked with. But I feel like there's a separation here. There was either a negotiation or a discussion or an agreement or a dating or like whatever. You have to figure out how these energies show up. But there was a connection here with two people and now there's a separation there. Or the two people are not on the same page and the other person is thinking like, oh, do I want to actually move forward and invest into this? Because before I wanted to and it felt like everything was good, it was smooth, we were like vibing and like then it got out of balance and it was like, oh. I also feel like this person, like there's something about like their boots, they have either like really nice like boots or like, I kind of see them like shiny, like polishing their like leather boots. Someone here feels attractive also. Someone here feels attractive or maybe they're attracted to you or something. Like, I feel like this is not only work. There's a little bit of an overlap or maybe there's just like an attraction or like it got a little flirty or like someone said something or someone did something and then the other person kind of was like, oh, what? It's like, I misinterpreted that. Like, wait, were you flirting with me? And it's like, ugh, what? No. And it's like, but yes, I was, but it was not clear. Or like, yeah, there's something going on there. Okay, let's get more about this person. Let's get more about this person. Someone's going through a hard time though, for sure. Yeah. Someone is like struggling a little bit emotionally or mentally with this connection or with the separation after. Or if you're going to be moving into a separation, then this other person is really going to kind of be like, ugh. Like there's this overall energy of just like, ugh, it's kind of just like, get it off. Like, fuck, like, what do I do? I just feel, I don't like feeling this energy. I also, someone here is preparing for a move or preparing for a level up or preparing for a promotion or preparing for some travel for work or something like that. And I feel like overall, there's this energy of like, okay, I just gotta like stretch, I gotta like ready myself. Yeah, we're literally moving the body or we're moving into a different space or something like that. Like there's actual movement here. Some of you dealing with a dancer or performer, some of you dealing with a dancer or a performer. Okay, let's do one or two more cards and then see what this other person looks like. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what's going on here with this person. Oh my God, this person's so dramatic. This person is so dramatic, by the way. But I also feel like they're very talented or they're very performative in some capacity. Maybe they're just a really good presenter or a good leader, but like they always have the right thing to say and I feel like they were on their way to do something, to accomplish something, to get it done, and then it was like boom, like last minute it changes or it drops or it fails or they fuck it up or something, and then it's like now it's like they fell down and they're just like shit, man, like I'm so embarrassed. I don't know how I dropped the ball. What do I do next? It's like, oh my God. So like this person is just like stuck in their mind. There's like something going on there. But for some of you, this person has like won like a Tony Award or like a Grammy or something like that. There's an overall energy here of like, there was something in development, but that person was more proud and excited and ready for it before eclipse season. And now I feel like they're just a little bit like, oh God, can I actually do this? Like their ego has definitely taken a hit. Let me look at this other person here for a second. This person is like very like sensual, I'm feeling. They could be very creative, very emotional, but also very caring. This could be a person that's already in the picture. Both of them could be. These could be people that are showing up, or one is leaving, one's coming in, or whatever. But this other person on the right is very protected, very spiritual or skillful in some capacity, and very emotionally mature, I'm feeling. It's like this person, when you connect with this person, they make you feel comfortable. They're gonna make you feel safe. They're gonna make you feel like, oh wow, this is a good, like, okay, I like how this is flowing. I also could be a water sign for sure. What? This seems so random. I'm just gonna say it because it's coming through. But like for some of you, this person has like lost a child, or a young sibling or something like that. But someone younger, there was like a death or something like that. But then it's like later on, it's like, oh my God, like I had like the miracle baby or something. So there's like this secondary connection that is also young that almost replaces the first one. So this person could also be like mourning a loss of some kind. But I then see them actually connecting with, or maybe it's just a separation. Maybe it was like we were so very close and whatever, and then we were separated. Now we're coming back together. Somebody here's getting surgery even. This is such a weird energy. Someone here's getting surgery or like a chemotherapy or something like that. What? I'm not talking about that. What? That's weird. For some of you, this connection goes back, like past lifetimes, and there's this person is very witchy or has a lot, I don't even know if they know it, but like someone here has strong magic powers, and it seems that they've sort of like dabbled in a darker magic. I'm hearing like the headless horseman. I'm hearing like I'm seeing like lynching almost of like witches like hanging, like it's like, oh, this is a weird energy. What about why? What is clear the sacral chakra and the throat chakra, and close the crown slightly. Okay, we need to organize the thought process. What is the message that needs to come through about this person? What do we need to know about this person? This person's trying to do binding magic on someone. This person is trying to do binding magic on someone, which means they see your power, or they see another person's power, or they notice another person wants to do something, and they are setting intention to bind that person so that they can't do something, or they can't have something, or they can't perform in some kind of way. This person has a long, dark, energetic history of like literally I'm seeing like human like sacrifice, like, which sounds crazy, I know, but like that's what they're showing me. What do we need to know about this person though? Yeah, like look at, literally this bitch is carrying a head down, like that's the card that falls off. Where's the camera? Like she's carrying a head. Somebody is dealing with a full-blown witch. Someone is dealing with a witch. Or witch. What's the sign for that? Witch. I think it's witch. Child. What do we need to know about this person? Is this person a threat of some kind? Is this person... This person will, you're going to be able to notice this person because they're going to have either big hair that it's going to kind of be, see how this girl's hair, that's kind of how they're showing it to me. It's going to be, you're going to see sort of like big, it's going to look like a little bit messy, like not bad, not awful, like, oh my God, you're a witch, like not like a storybook crazy, but like, it's just going to have this sort of like very natural, but kind of like whatever look to it. A lot of either jewelry or just like, it's all kind of loose and moving and like flowy. So you're gonna notice that, and you're gonna notice that it's gonna come with a feeling. It's gonna come with something in your stomach. Your stomach is just gonna kind of and you're gonna be like, oh, this person. And like when you see that, or when you experience that connection, you're just gonna have to start with just calling in your guides and saying, I just want a little bit of added protection in this situation. I want you to block anything from this person, anything that comes towards me. I want you to deflect it and send it back. Return to sender, return to sender, return to sender, like that type of vibe. I'm also feeling like I think this person is a little bit either threatened by you. I feel like you are more, it's like this like light versus dark energy. It's like you're, like maybe you practice magic also, or, you know, really strong intention setting or whatever, but it's like, that's all magic, right? But I just feel like you're more focused on, like working with the light, and this person is more focused on working with the dark, and I think that they see that and they feel threatened by that, and they're also a little bit maybe jealous or whatever. So it's like there's this kind of like on like astral, there's like this energetic, you know, back and forth happening. I'm seeing like a wooden stick, like a walking cane of some kind, like a broom, lol. No, like you, like justice is coming back into play here. Like you, somehow your interaction with this person is bringing things back into balance. I don't know what that's about. Somehow your interaction with this person is actually bringing things back into balance. And maybe that means that this person is finally going to start getting their karma back, because maybe they've just been doing this weird shit for a while now. But I also feel like there could be, some of you could be also in like a court case, or you're in a negotiation. There's some kind of, it's like you want to set something up. It's like, this is specific for someone maybe, but it's like there's like the store. It's like, okay, so I found the perfect store and I want it, but at the same time there's like another person who also wants it, and you both kind of like want it for the same thing. It's like you both want to like open up like a magic shop or something, or whatever it is. It's going to be specific and different for everyone, but it's like you're both eyeing the same thing and you want to use that for similar things, but there's like a little bit of energetic competition there. And I think that let me get advice on that. Like, what? So do we battle it out? Do we just leave it behind and move on? Like, what is the, Mars is in retrograde, remember, right? Mars is in retrograde right now. So like, you don't want to rush. You don't want to rush. You don't want to commit to something huge and then later be like, oh shit, why did I do that? Like in the springtime when Mars is moving forward and out of Gemini, like we're going to see things very differently. So it's just like, yeah, you want to like set yourself up for success now. You know what I mean? Someone here is into like sex magic. Someone here is like into like sex magic, but it's like, it's not like high vibrational, like tantric, working with the light, energetic, sort of like expansive, opportunistic, like sex magic. Like it's not like that. It's like this like darker, seedy, like this person is like draining people, like literally, but like there's this person is trying to use their body to like sway and like tempt people and stuff like that. I would not eat or drink anything from this person, FYI. If they're like, oh, I just made this, do you want a little bit of tea? You're like, no, I'm fine, thank you, just had one, I don't need it again. This is such a weird fucking reading. This is such a weird reading. Who the fuck is this now? Now there's another person showing up. They all look crazy too. Some of you are planning or you're going on a retreat or something, and you're gonna meet some people who you thought were like spiritual teachers and leaders, and like they're not. Like they're like harvesting energy from other people and trying to like hook people in to have all these people pay for them, and like they're like, this is someone who shows up and they've got like the shawl and they've got like, and they have this like, I've arrived, here I am, like don't you want to like kiss my, like do you want to suck on my fucking toes? It's like, here I am, I'm here, I've arrived. And it's like, what is going on? Like it's like your alarm bells. Like some of you are gonna like go to like a workshop, like a live workshop, or maybe you're gonna go into the store, or you're gonna go into this space, and you think you're going in there for like healing or teaching or something like that, and your fucking alarm bells are just gonna be going off. Like there's gonna be red flags everywhere. It's this overall energy of just like, oh, this is not what I signed up for. And why? Like you're gonna be surrounded by other people who are all like, oh wow, all hail you, like you are the glory be to God. Oh, and they're like, oh, do you want to kiss my, it's like, it's maybe not that dramatic, but like that's the energy. The energy is like, It's like if I was doing readings and I was just like, you have success coming. Give me all your money. It's like, what? Like, huh? Like, give me everything you've got. All of your money. Give it to me. It's like, no. Like, people want to just give me their money because I'm giving them good shit, or they go and like take a workshop. I'm like, oh, that was good. I'm gonna pay for that. It's like I'm not sitting here being like, let me pull you into my like, ooh. Like this person is like, and like they also are gifted, and that's the issue with the fucking spiritual community is that you get these people who have gifts, but they show up and they think they're God or sent from God, and you're just like, are you okay? Like, is everyone here drinking the Kool-Aid? Like, oh my God, I don't want that. I'm not interested. I don't want it. And it's like you're gonna know that this is not the place for you when you go in there and it feels like this person is trying to like elevate themselves above everyone, maybe even physically or visually, so they actually look up, so people are literally looking up to them. It's like very controlled religious, like brainwashy vibe, and it's like, this is not the space for you. This is not the space for you, just so you know. And maybe it's not even you going. Maybe it's like your sister who's like telling you about this retreat. Oh my God, it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna go to this place, we're gonna do this healing, and you just be like, just be careful, because like if your alarm bells are going off, just like maybe protect yourself, like bring some like black tourmaline, you know what I mean? It's just like something weird here. There is something weird going on. So many women too. Where are all the men? So much women. It's just all women. The only man that comes out is naked and crying. Like, this is what they do to men. It's like, this man is not okay. This man is broke. He's like, I gave that woman everything. Like, she took all of my money. Oh my God, some of you, y'all, this is a pyramid scheme for some of you. This is a pyramid scheme for some of you. Some of you are thinking that you're like getting involved in this like company that's gonna like heal the world or whatever. It's like, no. No, don't do it. Don't buy nothing. No. This man lost everything. He doesn't even have fucking clothes. He's got his dinky swinging out. He doesn't even have clothing. He's swinging, schlanging on a Saturday. Left out in the mud with his little bush to keep him warm. He's got nothing. Like, she took everything from this man. Like, these women are trying to like con people and take all their shit. It's like, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Even the number above his head is 0. He has nothing left. No. Some of you are connecting with who you think is a healer, and it's going to be an expensive session. You're going to be like, well, it's like $600, so it must do something. It must be amazing. It's like, no. This person is trying to hook you, and they are going to put spells on you, and they're going to put, like, this is like dark magic shit. So it's like, I don't like that. And they know exactly what they're doing. Oh my God. And it's some like, it's to feed the children. It's like, we're gonna We donate portions to the children in Africa. In Africa, it's like which part of Africa? Like that's a generalized statement. Like what are you talking about? I need specifics and I want to see. Like no, I'm good. No, thank you. No, thank you. If I want to donate to quote unquote Africa, I will just give to quote unquote Africa. I'm not gonna give to you to give to Africa. No, thank you, ma'am. It's just like, and I feel like everyone that goes in there, unfortunately, is like really new on their spiritual journey, or they're really sort of like innocent. They don't know. They're like fresh. Like this is like culty, weird shit that they're gonna hook, and they're gonna get all their tentacles in there, and they're gonna drain. Like some of the, this is like Scientology or whatever. It's like this is strange. This is very weird. This is not good, you guys. Not good. Yeah, look at this. Look at this gluttonous bitch with her big gut. Sitting there, her titties just sitting on her gut because she's just like, she's taking it all for her. And like, nothing against, you know, a curvy gal. But this is just a greedy, gluttonous, like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm describing. And she's just like, like I've got so much and I want more and I want more. It's just like, no. Let's clear it. Let's clear this. Clear it. I should have done pile 5 because I don't want to stop. Let's just do another pile number 4 reading then. Do we have other messages? Can we like change the scenario and just like can we talk about something different now? For our pile number 4s. Okay, so this is pile number 5. Still number 4. What do we have? Do I want to switch cards? Yeah, I'm gonna switch cards to my animal cards. Oh, Inner Child comes out. All right, pile number 4. This is your bonus reading. Your bonus reading. True, actually, let me write down the time. I'm just gonna write bonus, and if people find it, the sneaky little bonus at the bottom. All right, bonus. Then they can watch it. What are we at? 91. I hate that it does that. What is that? That's an hour and a half, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 1. Okay, you guys. Here we go. Do I have anything to drink? No. Okay, whatever. Welcome to the bonus reading. Let's see how it goes. I'm fucking starving. What is going on for our bonus pile? What is going on for our bonus pile? Whoo, child. Everyone's just going through it these days, eh? Everyone's just going through it these days. I feel like there's just an overall energy of just like, I give up. I give up. I surrender. Take it. Jesus, take the wheel. Like, I'm hearing, I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna work harder. But I also feel like we are going to give up on this situation, but we're still a survivor. I'm gonna make it in a different direction. Fuck all this bullshit. This is like, some of y'all, you've been dancing with the devil. Some of you have been dancing with the devil, or you're connecting with another person, and that person, they drink a little bit too much, or they have a dependency issue, or they are addicted and constantly cycling through like the same either paranoid thoughts or the same complaints or the same. It's just like this person has like 5 things that they just love to either do or just juggle at all times. And when you're just like, hey, do you want to like maybe keep it cute, keep it light for a little bit? It's just like, sure. Back to the same shit. And like, that's, yeah, I don't know. Some of you dealing with a Capricorn or an earth sign. Okay, so there's a J coming through. I'm here, like a Jeremy, maybe? Jeremy, Jeremiah, the bullfrog. Y'all have something. I'm gonna put this card over here even. Ooh, I don't like that beside that. Oh. This person wants something from you. Some of you are dealing with a father figure who is very disappointed with something about, I feel like they have hot temper or they have hot, this is so weird. They're telling me they have hot feet, which is like stomping, like they're showing me like stomping and just all the glass like shattering. And it's just like, whoa, you didn't need to do that. You could have just sat there and felt those emotions and not impulsively did something, and then we could have talked about it and cleared it up, but like you didn't want to. So it's like there's this overall, there's just this anger thing, and then it's also like it's not good enough to just like drop it. It's like, I want what you have. For some of you, this is just a toxic person. I'm also hearing a stepsister for someone. Can we clear the throat chakra? Clear the throat chakra, clear the sacral. And we're gonna clear that all the way down the back. Yeah, we're gonna clear that all the way down the back, over both shoulders. Over the right shoulder again. Over the right shoulder again. You need to protect your assets. You need to protect your assets. Some of you need to change passwords. Some of you need to just do a review. Do a once over. What is everything that you have that you could just like lock up a little bit tighter? I think what is that? Bring that back, but in different words or something. They don't want you to see the light. What? They don't want you to see the light. They don't want you to see the light. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Okay, so this person sees that you are moving towards success and they're trying to impede that. They're trying to distract you and pull you from this focus because they don't want you to see, I guess, the light, the expansion, the opportunities, everything that is coming for you. And it's because they see everything coming for you and you see everything coming for you. So you are like, I'm ignoring that. I'm not dealing with this. This is like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm focused on so many other things and I'm just gonna keep doing that. And like this person is trying to do whatever they can do to like interfere with that. It's just, okay, Spirit, show me the interference. Show me what this lady or person, what is this person trying to do? What are they planning? It's like, what's going on here? Someone's a rat. Someone's just a fucking rat. You know what I mean? There's a ratty energy here. It's like scavenger. It's like desperate. Like, ugh, it's like what does a rat eat? Like garbage. You know what I mean? It's like they'll take anything. It's like, okay, like it's a desperate energy. Okay. You've already decided that you're moving on. Like some of you have like literally, I've booked a flight. I'm like, I'm gone, bitch. But other person is like, no. We're still connected. And you're like, but we're not. Like, trust me, we're not. I just feel like this person just wants to be in your story. They want to be in your movie. This came up, go back, if you watch on my YouTube page, if you can't find the video, click live, because under live, all of these other videos are also listed, and they're these ones that I record live. You will see Eclipse Energies Part 1, which is Aries to, I think it's Virgo. And then you'll see the next one, which is like Eclipse Energies Part 2, which is like Libra to Pisces or whatever. It's 6 and 6, and it's in order. This message came up in one of those for sure. I don't know who it is. They're like someone who's watching this. It will definitely be your reading in that other video for sure, because there's an overlap. But regardless, just go and watch that, because there will be more information there for everyone, and you can watch your sun, moon, and rising. Always watch your sun, moon, and rising if you want a full picture. If you want to get even deeper connected to what you will be fighting for, or the kind of power struggles that you may be experiencing, or how you will be spending your energy, your time, etc., you can watch the video that is connected to your Mars, where your Mars is. And if you want to look at more love and deeper understanding of resources and intimate connections, watch your Venus also. Yeah. And also, there's just people who are just like, I'm just going to pick a random zodiac today. And I do that too, also with other readers that I watch. And I'm just like, today I want to watch, I'm like, And like one of them will just like twinkle, or it'll just look a little bit different, or you'll just be attracted to it. I'll be like, I'm going to pick Capricorn today. And then I click it and I watch it. And sometimes I'm like, oh my God, that is my message for sure. So like, you can just watch whatever the fuck you want. There's no rules, people. And like, we have all the zodiacs in our chart. Like, so... And you have planets in different areas that represent that zodiac. So if you have like 3 or 4 planets in the house of Aries, then you're going to have a lot of Aries energy in your chart. And an Aries reading is maybe good for you anyways. You know what I mean? So it's like, just do whatever the fuck you want. Do whatever you want, you know? Do whatever you want. You ain't hurting nobody. You ain't hurting nobody. Okay. What's going on in your spirit? What's going on with this freak leak? I feel like y'all just gotta keep your head down. You just keep your head down, keep working, committed, goal driven. You do your thing. Let's look at Looney Tune over here. What's going on with... They're showing me the Roadrunner and the Looney Tunes. They're showing me the Roadrunner, which is just, or no, what's the other one? The Tasmanian Devil. That's the one they're showing me. And, oh, maybe you're the Roadrunner. You're just like, boom, zim, 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 zim. Like, you're gone. You're doing your thing. You're saying, and like, spirit is just guiding you. Like, you're fine. But then this one, this person is like a literal fucking destructive tornado. And it's just like everything they touch to shit. Every connection to shit. It just seems destructive. So let's see. For some of you, this is an old boss or someone you worked with. And I feel like they're playing something that they don't want to show you. They don't want to tell you. They don't want you to know. It's like, I'm calculating, I'm strategizing. And there's just this look of like if this person had one look for you, it would be this. It's like, smile. Like, what? Not everything needs to be this serious. You don't need to be this angry. Like, we can just chill, you know? Like, it's like, chill. Oh my God, this person, I'm sorry for everything. This person's angry at themselves. says, I'm sorry for everything. This person is angry with themselves, and then they don't want to accept that anger and accept that their behavior made them feel that angry or disappointed with themselves. So they're projecting it onto you. What did I fucking tell you? Secret chats. This person is trying to plan something behind your back. They don't want you to know about something. And it's just like, I think it's just all wasted energy, to be completely honest. It's like it doesn't even matter what they're doing. Like, you just continue to do what you're doing because you have this focus and these goals, and like, you just go after that. Like, this is it. This to me feels like immature child's play. It's just like, what, like, this person is stuck at a very young age, mentally and emotionally and energetically, but physically they grew up. So I don't know how old this person is, but they're definitely older. But like, this is an energy, maybe some of you are dealing with a younger person, whatever. But the overall vibe that I'm getting from this is like, not that, okay, clear that. Just clear it all. It doesn't matter. The point is, this person is not very mature, or they don't really have a lot of control over their emotions or the language to understand what they're really feeling or how to talk about it. It's like, so then they just feel overwhelmed. And it's like, ugh. So then what do they do with all of that energy? They're angry. They project it onto you, and now they want like revenge or something like that. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like this person's just draining. It's like, and they drain themselves. Like, they drain their own battery. It's like, I also feel like this person's like the only goat on the mountain. It's like there's one goat. He's like, I'm lonely. I'm lonely, and I'm pissed off, and I'm bored. And I'm on this fucking mountain alone. I have like no one around me. I have nothing else to do. So what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna obsess about this situation that happened whenever. And like, you were my most recent victim. So I'm just gonna focus on you more until another person pisses me off. Then I can change my focus on them. I can do whatever I can do to try to clear that. Clear that at the heart chakra. Wow. Clear the heart chakra. Clear all down the back. All down the back. Left hip. Clear the left hip. Yeah, I fucked up. Ugh. And ghosted. I will make you a bet. I will make you a bet that you had some discussion with this person. Something went fucking so weird, and then just boom, silence. Nothing. And now you have like these random communications, these random times where they show up and they try to say something or do something. And it's because they're trying to remain in your story. And it's like, literally, I think they're even thinking, what the fuck happened here? But this is more you. This is the person that you trusted. This is the person that you either worked with or that you loved, or that you were dating or something like that. It's like, and I feel like this was like probably a connection for, like, this is Capricorn. That's connected to Saturn. That's like, Saturn is long time. Saturn is big investment. So I feel like this isn't just like a nilly-dilly, maybe for some of you, whatever, but like for most of you, this is not just like a nilly, well, you know, I met this person once and blah, 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 now they're just pissed off, they're trying to get me back. No, this is like this was a connection with you. And like, I think you're just like, what the happened here? How do we go from this to like this? It's like, are you okay? But this person has addictions, or maybe they're just addicted to the fight. They're addicted to the rush of energy. They're addicted to those thoughts over and over, or whatever. Maybe they're addicted to you, the thoughts of you, and trying to figure out what to do with you. They're becoming obsessive. It's just like, it's such a very strange energy. There's also potentially another person involved. There's possibly another person involved supporting them, or like talking about them, or like this person has another person that they kind of dump on, that they're also probably controlling that person, and that person is just like, okay, well, I'm here, so I might as well be on your team, because if I'm an enemy, then holy shit, I've seen what you've done to the other enemies, so like I can't imagine what you do to me. So it's like keep your friends close, but your like enemies closer. It's like this person feel like there's a strong feminine energy here also. And I think like look at we got like this other person drinks a lot. I think this other person drinks to cope. I think this other person drinks to just to cope with the experience. Like this person is just reeling. It's like it's all they think about. It's all they think about. They are just all day. You're like, just do something else. Like it's like there could be some mental health stuff. I really think though that this person is just really alone. I think this person is sad and is angry and is alone. Like they're with another person, but they're still lonely. And like what's interesting is this other person is starting to see things. Like see all the little dots around the head here? This other person is starting to connect the dots. This other person is starting to also connect all the dots and notice like there's these ongoing rhythms that continue to come up. Someone here has really like pale skin also. They could be sick. But there's an overall energy here of there's a lot of blame. There's a lot of finger pointing, and the other person, their little like sidekick, we could say. And I get it. Like you're just like, I don't want you, and I don't want your little side of coleslaw here either. Like you can both fuck off. Like you don't want to be involved in any of this situation because this runs deep. But like the other person involved is also starting to like think about like what is really happening here. This is strange. This is really strange. This is really strange. Oh my god, what is happening? Like they're seeing it. They are seeing it. Okay, Spirit. Well, let me look. Let's look at the person watching this. What's the person watching this? What do we have? What do we have here? I literally got a flight to Berlin in like at like 5 in the morning or something stupid. I don't know why I booked that. Well, because I'm going to a little Nas concert, and I bought 4 tickets. I bought 1 for me, 1 for my boyfriend, and 2 for my friends. And 2 of my friends can't come, and me and my boyfriend broke up, so I'm going alone. And I have 3 extra tickets, so I'm just gonna like literally like stand out front and just be like, does anybody want these, and just like give them away. So if you're in Berlin, meet me in front of wherever Lil Nas is tomorrow, and I'll be standing there and be like, does anybody want a ticket? I feel like you just need to cut off communication with this person. Like it's like the energetic boundary needs to be established. It's like, no, I'm not even, and maybe you are like required to communicate, but like your communication responses and your level of communication will just be so like, it's like, okay, period, or whatever, you know what I mean? It's like nada. Also, it doesn't matter what you say because when you give it to them, when you deliver that information, it's like it's going right over because A, they're not receptive, B, they're not on your frequency, they don't have your level of consciousness that the concepts or the idea of like you being like, well, what about this, what about this, what about this, it's just like bounce, 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 bounce. Like they're so defensive anyway. Like nothing is getting in. Nothing is getting in. So why even waste your energy trying to talk? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you've got new people coming in to replace this person's energy. There's new people coming in that will be showing up that will be replacing this person's energy. So whatever this person was doing or supporting or helping or just the connection, maybe you really valued that connection for a long time. It doesn't matter. Right now, this person is not in a healthy space, and it's like we need to clear it. Like, welcome to the Eclipse. Go take the Eclipse workshop. Okay. 11,000 people took the last one. So if you didn't, then you are literally falling behind, bitch. So go take the workshop after you watch this. It's on my YouTube page. It is a full moon Taurus eclipse. You can pay whatever you want. It's donation based and it's under 30 minutes. So you have no excuse. And you are welcoming in Ace of Cups. This is new love, new connections, new creativity. This is new support. This is new ideas. This is new inspiration. So it's like, you get an opportunity to fill your own cup again, because whatever you've been doing with this other person, you've been pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring, and it's like you're just like you have nothing left. You have nothing left. So like, and I see a lot of new color, a lot of new experiences, a lot of new joy that will be showing up very soon for you. So just stay focused. Oh my God, can we get to 300 likes? If you haven't hit like on the video yet, you like the video. So I know that you like these videos and I'll do more of them. But also I'm just wondering if we could get up to 300, that would be great. What else do we have coming up for this person who's just like doing their thing? Yeah, you guys, we have some really solid. Some of you are interested in. This came up in the last one, but in a bad way. But like, some of you are interested in sex magic, which you can read about. You can do it with a partner, of course, but you can also do it just like with yourself when you like begin to climax, and you actually keep all of that energy inside and you expand. You don't like ejaculate, or if you're a woman, you don't like finish. Like as you're climaxing, you squeeze and you pull all of your energy into alignment, and you expand your heart chakra, and you start attracting in and manifesting what you want. And like that is going to call in to your field very strong, especially now with Scorpio season. Like, give it a try. But like, you bring that energy in, and if you're doing it with a partner, it's like a slower tantric experience, and you're like syncing up with your breathing, and your eyes are open, and it's like very conscious sex, like love making, and it literally, it builds and builds and builds, and as you climax, you're weaving your energies, and you're both setting the same intention to attract the same thing. So money, opportunities, expansion, a house, whatever you need, and like deeper connection, more intuition, skills, whatever. And as you both climax, you can finish, like whatever, but like it's better if you don't, because you retain all of that energy inside, and then you hold it, and then you're like hyper focused for the next couple days or weeks or whatever. So yes, some people in this group are maybe interested in that, or they've been like thinking about that a little bit. I started doing that, and I found like a practitioner who's really cute. And yeah, we have like worked with that energy a few times now, and it is fucking mind blowing. Like, if sex is like a leaf, then like tantric and like sex magic and all of that like energetic experience is like literally the Amazon rainforest. It is like there is so much more available. and your partner will love it also. You just need to convince them to get into it. But it's like, this is like a real thing, and you will attract your energy. You will attract and amplify your manifestations. You will heal your body. You will heal your mind. You will heal your like, it is deep fucking work. This is, and again, like, some people are going to be like, whatever, I don't care. I'm not going to, this is what's coming through. I'm going to tell you. But this is why, like, Christianity, Catholicism, etc. It's like, don't have sex before marriage, or don't do that. It's because they don't want people exploring their bodies and understanding that their body, yes, is a temple that can generate energy and help manifest things, because God is inside of you. You are of God. You are connected. You don't need to go into a church to connect with God. You don't need to, whatever. That's like the control, the limitations, and like, that's how they control people. Like, in, that's a very layered, complicated conversation, but like, boom. So, get out there. Get out there, folks. Do your damn thing. Do the damn thing, you freak. Oh my God, this is sex magic. I love that. Oh my God, 2 of Cups. Bitch. And on the bottom, the 10 of Coins and the 10 of Cups. Bitch. We literally were just talking about manifesting everything you want with a partner. Just talking about manifesting everything you want with a partner. And then I have the 2 of Cups fall out. And then I have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Coins. Like, look at all that is available to you when you tap into your sexual power and your sexual energy, and you use it in a tantric, expressive, conscious. This is also why it's important for you to not be just out fucking anybody, because, babe, you're just trading traumas and you're fragmenting your energy. You need to be tightening up your energetic case. You need to be aligning your chakras. You need to be focused on expanding yourself, not getting out there, getting your kicks off with a bunch of random people who are also doing the same thing. Every time you sleep with another person, you're also connecting with all of the energy from all of the people they've connected with and they've slept with. It's just like, y'all, watch yourself. All right? Watch yourself. And I grew up Catholic, so you can spare me whatever bullshit you're gonna try to like, shut up. I grew up Catholic. I went to the elementary school. I went to the high school. I actually once, maybe this is TMI, but went to like the gay like bathhouse and saw the priest from my church there, and he saw me and was like, I was like 18 or something like that. And he literally was like, and left. And I was like, I thought we're not supposed to be gay. And you're here at the fucking, I was just like, oh my God. Like, are you okay, sir? I've seen you up there preaching, sir. With your little dinky out, sir. No. No. Okay, what else do we... I have so much energy right now. Like, let's clear it. Let's clear it. We're gonna move into part 2 of the bonus. We're gonna see what other messages come through. We have I deserve better. Yes, you do. All right, let's clear it. Let's see what other messages we have here for our bonus pile. Other messages for the bonus pile. Yo, you need to be keeping your energy clean. Put the time down again. Is that 2 hours? 2 hours, 3 minutes, right? 1:23 is 2 hours, yeah. 2 hours and 3 minutes 53 seconds. Okay. Okay. So this is the bonus pile, 0.2 or 0.5, or the second part, we'll say. If you wanted to jump the first one, whatever. You need to keep your energy clean. Clean, 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 clean your energy. Salt baths, out in nature every day if you can. At the very least, sit in your apartment with a plant and touch the plant. Hold the plant's leaves. Okay, clear the heart space, clear all down the back. Clear left shoulder. Clear left shoulder. Front and back. You've got somebody trying to control you. You have someone trying to control you energetically also. So whatever I'm describing now could just be on astral, which is like the energetic field around and above us. Above, whatever, but it's around us. And there's an energetic conversation happening here. There is someone who is trying to, it's like they're like praying for your downfall or something like that. And like, we're gonna get more information. If you watch the first part of this bonus reading, maybe it's the same person as that, no, pile number 1, sorry. Maybe it's the same person in that first bonus reading. We'll see, maybe it's different. But someone here is certainly, I also feel like they're trying to set up a trap. So if you're getting like a weird email, or you're getting like a weird letter, or you're getting like a weird, or they convince you to have like a strange conversation, like just know that they're maybe like recording the phone call, or they want you to say, it's like you'll notice, because intuitively you'll be like, this seems so staged, and it's like, no, like I'm not gonna say that. Or they'll be like, do you remember when you said this, this, and this? And you should just immediately be like, no, that never happened. Because like this person is trying to catch you in something so they can use it against you. It's like, oh God. Someone here's also doing really bad magic, LOL. Someone here is doing really bad magic. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. These people could be low on resources. These people could be like low on resources or have like no money. I also feel like this person gives you nothing. Like they don't want to give you nothing anymore. It doesn't matter who you are, what the connection, it doesn't matter. You're getting nothing. And you're just like, that's fine. Trust me, you don't have a lot to give anyways. So you're fine. Don't worry about that. But they want you to think that they have so much or what, and you're just like, you don't. Something about the car is gonna come up. Either a conversation about the car, or some of your car is gonna have like a key mark on it, or maybe you're gonna notice maybe their car has a key mark, and that's a good identifier for you. Yeah, these people are getting desperate. I feel like they don't have enough money to do something, or maybe just to like survive. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe they just constantly are scamming people, and like you're like the next victim, but like you're not going to get scammed because you're here listening now. So you're going to really be meditating and clearing your energy and making sure that you're following your gut when something feels off, and you're going to cut out and clear out any of these weird conversations when they show up. You're just going to like clear them out. But like, we hit 300 likes. I love that. Are we fighting in the live chat? Is that what's happening? Like I'm seeing like different, or are we just having like a combo? I'm like, do I need to get like, do I need to pull daddy in here and start like shutting people down? Like what's going on here? Y'all, this is all light and love. Okay, a combo. Y'all crazy. Y'all, these people know that you have so much good shit coming your way. There's some people trying to attach themselves to your like coattails. Like they want you to drag them. So be careful if you're connecting with new people who are going to be collaborators or new employees or just new friends start showing up or people start noticing that you're becoming more successful and that you're doing whatever. It's just like, be careful with the kinds of people that are showing up, especially now because Mars is in retrograde in Gemini. And Gemini is connected to community, siblings, friends, neighbors, new people, new conversations, communications, ideas, brainstorm, etc. So like with that overall energy and Mars there, it can feel a little bit aggressive or impulsive, but also other people's like instinctual scarcity or fear-based impulses will be driving them forward. So like, for example, maybe there's other people who like they don't have like these, like we don't have a lot of money or opportunity, but I see that this person, they're really going somewhere, they're gonna be successful or more successful, and like, ooh, I wanna get on that, I wanna attach that. So they're gonna start showing up and do, but like you'll notice that the energy is just inauthentic. Like it's not pure, it's not a clean energy. So like just make sure that when you're noticing those little red flags or you're feeling something is off, that you're like, okay, I'm gonna honor that and just like drop this connection, because like Mars in retrograde in Gemini is gonna bring up a few strange situations or contracts or people or whatever, and you really need to just trust yourself. And some of you will be connecting with a Leo. Y'all, these people are desperate. Oh my God. Desperate, some of these people, like begging, but they don't want to beg. So they prefer to just try to trick you and get involved. But really, I feel like you'd be better, you would respond better if they just actually asked you, like, hey, could you just like help me out a little bit? Like, could you give me a little bit of money? Or like, do you have like a job? Or like, is there something you could like point me in the right direction? Like, where do I go to like find help or to find something? It's like, if they just asked you straight up, boom, hey, I want to ask you for this, this, and this, I feel like you would respond and support them and help them, whatever. You'd be like, sure, why not? And you just go for it. But it's like, there's too much pride or there's something, and they're just so desperate that they're like, they would prefer to lie and sneak and scam. And it's like, it's such a weird energy. It's unnecessary. Like, you don't need to do that. You can just ask. Okay, let's wrap this up. Let's, yeah, y'all, this is like the haves and the have-nots. This is like the haves and the have-nots. And the have-nots are trying to like tear you down and get involved, instead of them just trying to figure out how to make themselves successful and how to do their own work and how to level up themselves. It's like they would prefer to pour so much time and energy into trying to trick you and get involved with your stuff, instead of them spending their time and energy on investing into themselves and actually building something themselves. Like, it's very strange. Yeah, there's a lot of strategy and plotting taking place. And maybe even just like unconsciously, like maybe these people don't even realize, because they're that like just on autopilot and they're just like going through the motions and they don't even really realize that they have these like old programs in their mind that are telling them to do and impulses and scarcity mindset and fear and survival mode and all that. Like maybe they don't even know. But yeah, there's like, this is not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen. You hold the key. You hold the key, and your spirit guides are not letting these people get close to you. Like it's not gonna happen. You're gonna get all of the red flags and the little pings and the this feels weird. When you feel that, trust it. Okay. Let's do one of these, and then we'll wrap it up. Yeah, like you deserve better than these people. You deserve better connections than this bullshit. We had this card before too. Slutty, lol. Maybe some of these people are people from the past that you've already dated, and now they're noticing that you're becoming more successful and more attention or whatever. And they're like, oh God, I've been out just like doing my thing, and like now I want to come back because I see that you're on the uprise. And it's like, no. You decided to leave and go do your thing. You wanted to play with everyone in town. Go on. Like I don't want you back. LOL, I don't want you back. I'm coming back for you. It's like there are other people from your past who see you now moving forward and you're becoming more successful and independent and you're surviving without them and it's driving them crazy and they just want to get involved. They're going to try to pull you back. Some of you, this is going to come up in December. Mercury will be retrograde in December. So just keep an eye for that. Okay, we'll do one more of these. I'm sorry for everything. What? I'm sorry for everything. I feel like you've already had a connection with some of these people. Some of you, this is going to be a new person for sure. But I'm coming back and I'm sorry for everything is some of you are, this person is trying to reconnect with you. So I don't know about that. I don't like that. Like you had your chance and like, you already had your chance. Like if you've grown and healed and leveled up and expanded and you want to sit down and have an honest conversation about everything that you now notice and see about what you did in the past and you want to take accountability and responsibility for yourself, that's fine. That's a different story. But like you just showing up, same attitude, same energy, same bullshit, and now trying to like hitch back on, no, absolutely not. Not welcome. So if that helps, if you like these readings, click the like button. It really helps me and my channel. These are free, so that's an energetic exchange. Also, if you are interested in the Eclipse workshop, 11,000 people plus took the last one. So if you haven't been taking my new moon and full moon workshops, then like stop complaining about your life not changing. Stop complaining about not making enough money. Stop complaining about not having the love of your life show up or whatever. It's like, you should see the feedback, the emails, the DMs that we get about these fucking workshops. They're amazing and literally life-changing, especially if you stick with it for like 6 weeks, 6 months, a year, you will notice. And there's 2 a month, like, come on. So like 2 a month you can do. They're donation-based, they're under 30 minutes. Like, it's so easy. If you are interested, which you should be, go to my page and take the full moon eclipse workshop. If you want a deeper purge, you can take the Scorpio season workshop. It is 50% off right now, which is only $11. And it comes with a downloadable workbook. Everything we do is highly affordable and accessible. We have interpreters, ASL, like, there's no reason for you to just be watching tarot and thinking your life will change. It won't. You need to do something about it, okay? So I love you guys. I'm sending you so much love and blessings, and I will see you very soon, okay? Ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. I will do more readings when I'm in Berlin. I promise. Ciao.